Hello everyone, this is Keeves, and today we are going to be building gate modules. In fact, we're going to be building a stone gate itself, but we're going to go right from the beginning all the way to the end. It's going to take a little bit of time because this process is a bitch. It's not something that's for the faint of heart. So first of all, the thing that you need is flux. You need a lot of flux because we need to make steel. In order to make steel, what you do is at your forge and anvil, you take some charcoal, you take some iron ingots, and you take some flux, right? So 6 flux and 2 iron ingots make 1 steel. So what you do is you toss all this shit in here and you use the bellows all the way until it's full. When it's full, you melt it into the steel bars, and it makes those steel bars. And then 2 steel bars makes 1 lock. So I think you guys already know the process on how to smelt. If you don't, take a look at my how to smelt ore video previous. But so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave you here and I'll show you the process of making the locks after all the smelting is done. Hello ladies and gentlemen, so we're back and I'm done my smelting, but I made a terrible mistake. What happened was I took all the iron that was in there and the flux that was in there and I smelted them into ingots. I thought I fucked up considerably. Turns out what you can do is take those bars, put them right back into the forge and anvil and make them into ingots. Now, I came up with a crazy thing, okay? Turns out you need slightly more flux per ingot in order to make than bars, right? Right now you may need 2 iron ingots and 6 flux in order to make a steel bar. Well, you need, 3 iron ingots and 8 flux to make 1 steel ingot. So it's slightly more flux, it's slightly more iron, but what you do is then you toss the iron ingots straight back into the forge and anvil. When you're done, you smelt them one more time just like you would before, right? You just put them in and you smelt them again, and then it takes 1 steel bar to melt into 1 steel ingot to melt into 5 steel bars, like so. So I just took 4 iron ingots and made 20 steel bars out of it. That is nearly 10 locks right there. So if I go like so, watch this. Forge metal tools. Lock. There you go. 10 locks out of 4 iron ingots. You try to do this any other way, you try to get 10 locks, it would cost you, let me see, 2 steel bars, that gives you 12. That's 120 flux. I did it in a quarter of that. I did it in, let me see, 46 flux. So I just gamed this game. It was sweet. So 46 flux to get you 100 locks. If you do it the other version of just making straight iron bars, you're going to be spending a ridiculous amount of flux to do that. So there you go. I just made you twice as efficient by doing this. So I thought I made a big fuck up. I was really scared. Turns out I didn't make a big fuck up at all. I made things into actually better for me. So I'm very happy for this. Previous to this, I had just enough flux to make 1 gate. Now that this is done, I have enough flux or enough ingots or sorry, bars to make 2 gates. So I'm really happy. And there we go. You need 4 locks for a gate module, and I got enough to make 2 gate modules, plus all the flux I have up there will be golden. Alright, so what we need now, I'm just gonna go in here now and we'll extinguish that, like so. So now what we need, now that we have the locks, is we need to make them in the gate modules. In order to do that, we need our workbench. I don't have a workbench right now. I have a buddy who's making me a rope at the moment. So he's going to make me a rope. I'm going to run over there and grab the rope, and then we're going to make the workbench. In order to make the workbench, you need 1 linen rope. You need a bunch of nails. I think it's 30 nails, like so. Fancy enough. I already have a bunch of nails. I'm just gonna take them all. Fuck it. There we go. Bunch of nails, a linen rope, and a bunch of softwood boards. I think it's 13 softwood boards. No big deal. So I'm gonna build it down closer to where my walls are going. So in order to do it, I'm gonna spend a little time designing the area a little bit more. And figuring out just a little bit more on how I want to do it, but that's where I'm going to be putting the workbench instead of back there up on the hill. So here's the wall right here. That's where the gate is going to be going as well for the gate module. Oh, that guy almost ran out of. So I'm going to be putting the workbench. I figure what I'm going to be doing is making a paved road right along the edge of the wall, like so. So I'm going to make a 2 wide paved road, and then I'm going to put the workbench like right here at the beginning. I'm going to build like a house or some kind. So I'm going to put the workbench right about here or so, but I'm going to have to flatten out this ground a little bit to make it do that, but I'll do that, and I'll get the rope from my buddy, and then I will build the workbench, and then we'll make those remaining gate modules. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. We're back, and this is where I'm going to place this workbench right here. There is a rhyme and reason to why I'm placing it here. I want to put a road over there, and I want to put a building over here. So this is going to be like a back alley workbench, oddly enough. So, just going to position it so it's straight. So I'm OCD like that. Let's go ahead and build it. Like so. So in order to build the workbench, you need the carpentry level 30. And so you right click on it and on the ground, and you go to the carpentry option, and it's build furniture, oddly enough. You'll see the workbench underneath that. So you have to have a saw on you, obviously. Construct furniture. So rope, 34 nails, and 12 softwood boards. So there's the rope. Weird that you need 34. That's a fucking weird number. But okay, if they want 34, they'll get 34. Like so. And some boards. I need to get 10 more boards. But what? No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. So put that in there. Fuck me. Come on. Hate you, nails. You're so small. Put the nails in there. Put the rope in there. I'm just gonna build it. It's odd that you need a saw to build it, but whatever. So we'll just build this workbench, and then with the workbench is where we can build the gate modules. And the gate modules we need for the wonderful gate over there. Okay, so that's all done there. Alright, so softwood. Easiest way to find softwood is actually, oddly enough, to look at the tops of the trees. There we go. There's a softwood, I think, right here. We're gonna cut this sucker down. Then we'll know for sure. Sorry if I'm talking a little nasally. Got a cold right now. I'm trying to be able to talk normal, but that is life. There we go, softwood tree log. So we want boards. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this dirt so we actually have room for the boards. You like how get a little crease there and fucks up the entire thing? That's always nice, eh? Brilliant. That's what you get when you play an alpha. Everything's all fuckered up. I'm okay with it though. For an alpha, this game is actually quite well designed. I've seen many, many worse games than this. And I'm quite happy with everything that Life is Feudal is presenting. It gives you the, you know, if you notice, just building a gate module, you need smelting, you need herbalism, you need carpentry, you need a bunch of different things. Mining, prospecting, all these different things just to be able to do feudalism, or just to make a game module. Sorry, feudalism. Fuck, I'm an idiot. So just to build a gate module, you need a workbench, you need a forge and anvil, you need all these different things. So I'm doing a lot of this stuff by myself, but it really it shows the benefits of working together with people. You know, yes, you could be an idiot like me and do it by yourself, but there's definitely more benefits to be able to play this game as a group of well-organized people, where people are working on their own little jobs. It makes things a lot faster. And you might see later on with the videos as they go along, I might be having, I might have some friends helping me out, especially with these walls and some other buildings. I might recruit some people into working on my little homestead out here, because things are, you know, it's getting a little bit more than just a little stupid place in the middle of nowhere. Starting to actually become a little bit of a decent spot. You know, we're getting flat ground. We got starting to build walls. We have the amenities that we need. Okay. Workbench. Let's build this bitch. So, I'm going to leave a board there, because I do need it for one other thing. And for the modules, the gate modules, we do need some hardwood billets. So, we need to go out into the forest and cut down a hardwood tree and get some hardwood billets as well. Each module needs, I believe, 15 of them. Workbench. Gate module. Where are you? Oh, don't tell me I need... Oh, I bet you anything I need a higher carpentry skill, don't I? Balls. Okay. Well, that's not too big of a deal. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to need, what is it, carpentry in a 90 to be able to, in order to make the game modules. Alright, so I will be back in a little bit to see how the progress is going. Alright, talk to you soon. Alright, carpentry is at 90. Everything is ready. So now if I right click the workbench and we go, yeah, we use workbench. Now, there it is, game modules. Like so. So, we only want to build one right now, and one at a time. I'm just going to put them in here so it knows that I am serious. Oh, it needs 16 billets. What a bitch. Stupid odd number. Watch is going to be like, nope, you can't do that. Fuck. Just a cow. Sometimes this game is a cow when it comes to things. Okay, gate module. Here we go. Haven't crafted one before. This is my first one. Boom. Crafted a gate module. There it is. Aren't you glorious? Big old fat bastard. That took a lot of work to get that gate module, but it is done for that. And as you notice, as you build a stone gatehouse, 150 boards, 5,000 stone, 1,400 clay, 2 gate modules. So we're just going to add the 1 gate module on there, grab 2 more hardwood billets, and finish this sucker off, and then we'll have a gate. Oh, I'll be so excited because I worked on this. Once I got the flux, and the flux took a long time to get, but once I got the flux, I spent pretty much all day on this son of a bitch. Good, I'd say 4 hours on this. Plain. Like, just on this one job. So, 4 hours by myself. Now, as you can see, with anything in life is feudal. If you work with a bunch of other people, obviously it's not going to take 4 hours. But by myself, it took a stupid amount of time. So I'll be excited when this is done. I think I'm excited about this as well because I am, from what I know, I might be the first person to finish one of these on the server as well. So that's also exciting. Or no, one other guy did. But okay, so I'm like the second guy on the server to have done this, to build a gate. Oh. My frames per second is terrible, but that's okay because this is finally done. Let's build this son of a bitch and watch it go up. You ready for this? Are you as excited as I am? Because I am excited. Boom. Stone gatehouse. This is wonderful. Because then what you can do, general actions, you can open, close, or claim and unclaim. So if you claim it, say I claim it, right, like so, it becomes mine. Then I'm the only person within, I believe, 24 hours that can open and close that gate. Doesn't mean anything because literally anyone can walk through anywhere. But when this is all enclosed, that's really nice. Then you only... There you go, Keith's Turkish owner. Open, close. Whoop. Goes up like so. I'm gonna walk on through. Look at that bad boy. Even has spikes on the front. Arrow slits. A little thing on the top to keep you out of the rain. Oh, it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, but that is all for today. I think my biggest excitement about this this video today was learning that trick about the steel ingots. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. If you like the videos, hit the like. If you want videos on specific things, comment in the comment section below. I'm going to post a link to my Flux, how to get Flux, and how to smelt ore video below in the description as well. And if you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe. Alright guys, have a good day. Take care.